Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're fine. My name is Mindstuck Idajock and today I continue playing Who is Mike? Jesus Christ. If you haven't seen the previous two videos, I highly recommend you do before watching this one because it just got absolutely incredibly amazing. Like the turn of events, the twist. Amazing. So if you don't know what happened, we discovered that we are the real Mike and that the one in front of us is the fake, and then things got crazy. Sarah might be dead. We don't know. I think there's a gun on the table like we see on the menu right now, and we'll see what happens. I am really impressed by this game. Ugh. My sides were on fire. Also, we have a broken rib. Every step I took sent a joint of pain throughout my whole body. Oh yes, those stairs are going to be a fun ride. Oh, finally, we changed the scenery. I made my way to the second floor with little ease. This place didn't feel like my house anymore. Like I entered another dimension that looked the same but was not the least bit similar. Tiny breaths of sweat popped across my forehead. I held the gun close. Don't panic. I have to focus on protecting Sarah. I don't care about what happens to me. I just want her safe. Sarah, if you're there, please, call out to me. Let me know you're here. I waited for a couple of seconds before my ears picked up a muffled sound. Mike! It came from the guest room. I heard it over to the door and tried to open it. What if there's like a... Sarah? Wait, what? I was gonna say, what if the imposter is now Sarah? Like there are two Sarahs. That would be cool. Oh, Mike. I'm so glad you found me. I frowned. There was something weird about the way she sounded, but I couldn't quite make it out. Oh, that's totally the case. Get me out of here, Mike. I jiggled the lock, but it didn't open. I'm scratched up good. We have to get out before that monster comes back. I'm doing this voice because I am almost 100% sure that this is not our Sarah. I winced again. Was this really Sarah? Her voice sounded really strange, but I shrugged it off and continued to push the door open. Give me a second. I tried again, but the door wouldn't budge. Sarah, I think the door might be stuck. Damn it! Don't worry, I'll get you out, I promise. I tried kicking the door. The pain shot up my leg like a bolt of electric fire, but now was just the time to be a sub. There is a trick to kicking doors down. You need to kick it. So here is your knob. You need to kick it around here. So it has an effect on this, and then it's easy to open. That's the trick. I've never done it, but I read it once. So there you go. Okay. I kicked it a couple of times. Each time was a glowing red pain in my extremities. Pretty soon, the door showed signs of moving. Mike, what are you doing? It was Sarah, but the voice didn't come from the door. Oh, shoot. I turned around. In front of me was another Sarah. I knew it. Bloody and injured, her arm limp at the right shoulder. I stared at her listlessly. Sarah? Don't open the damn door, Mike. That bastard is in there. Mike, what's happening? Sarah? There's a Sarah here too. Shit, Mike, listen to me. She's not real. Fuck that. Wait, fuck that. That's the fake one inside. I was able to fight it off and lock it inside the room. It kept ramming at the door over and over until the door got stuck. That's a lie, Mike. Here's the thing. I believe this Sarah, the one that is in front of us, is the real one. Because she was in a fight with this imposter and yeah, she could have gotten injured. But also, like, I think it'd be too obvious if the Sarah whose voice is strange and or off is the imposter. So I would like to believe that this is the fake one and the other one is the real one. I will have to choose. I don't know what I'll do if I have to choose who's the real one. I ran to the room and locked. I ran to the room. They should Separate the Sarahs. Sarah 1 and Sarah 2. I ran to the room and locked it from the inside. It destroyed the door so I can't get out. Wait, what? Bullshit! Get me out of here, please. Don't listen to her. Look at me. I'm the real Sarah. My mind couldn't believe what was happening. Edges of a migraine pressed at the fringes of my brain. That's what she had to go through at the beginning of the game, buddy. My hands tightened on the gun. If you open the door, Mike, that bastard is going to come straight for me. Oh, wait, what? It doesn't need my essence. It needs yours. He'll kill me for sure. Mike, listen to me. It is trying to trick you. You have to believe me, Mike. Mike, please. It could also sound weird because at first we heard a muffled sound. So something could be stopping her from, talking properly. The star in front of me took a step forward. I pulled the gun nearer to my chest, but I couldn't bring myself to aim it at her. She stopped. Get back, Sarah. Let me think. Just get back. My heart rammed in my chest. I knew I had to calm down. At this point, I wouldn't be able to think clearly. Oh, who was I kidding? Even on a good day, I couldn't deduce the truth like Sarah. I was no detective. Mike, please, you have to shoot that fake Sarah. Shoot the fucking bastard. Just what the beach wants, isn't it? Don't listen to that monster. If we just leave it here, we can escape. It's just desperate to get out. What? Mike, please believe me. Put the gun down. Mike, I know it's hard, but you have to be brave. I need to think first. This is too sudden. What am I going to do? The weight of the situation made my hands shake. Can I really murder someone in cold blood? I think the fake one is a demon or of some sorts. Somebody I love, so technically they're not human. If I make a decision too hastily, it's a mistake I can never undo. Shoot. I don't know what I did, so I'm just going to reload. I don't know why I chose. So, see you guys in a bit. We're back at this. My hand is on my mouse. I am ready to answer. I will choose to not shoot. I need to think of this first. Okay. What am I going to do? The weight of the situation makes my hands shake. Can I really murder someone in cold blood? Somebody I love? Let's do this. If I make a decision too hastily, it's a mistake I can never undo. Don't shoot. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't shoot her. I couldn't even aim at her. I looked into her pleading eyes and felt an overwhelming surge of love and helplessness. She had to be my Sarah. She had to be. I stood up with effort and limped towards her. Mike! Behind me, the other Sarah's voice screamed. I ignored it. It's going to be all right, honey. Sarah held her uninjured hand out to me and I reached for it blindly. A sharp cold pain went through my stomach. I dropped to my knees and blood pooled around my feet. No! I knew it.
Mikey.
I forgot that in the last episode, a bullet grazed his arm, but I thought it said left arm.
You had me worried for a second there.
The small penknife glittered in Sarah's hand.
But I wasn't really that worried. I can see your sad, adorable eyes. I can feel it in my bones. You wanted me to be the real Sarah. It's so sweet how you love me so much, even to the point of deluding yourself. I love you too, sweetheart.
She knelt beside me. I flinched as her cold hands brushed the air off my face.
But I'm sorry to say this. I think we have to break up. I found a new host.
No. Does this mean...
It's only natural. I mean, why do I have to settle down for your troublesome ass when feisty little Sarah is finally loved and ribbon-tied like a gift? Thanks, by the way, she put up such a fight.
I struggled to get up, but fake Sarah pulled my hair and pinned me to the ground.
No, not going anywhere, sweetie.
She smacked her lips in delight. My body felt paralyzed. Already, my hands and feet have become numb. No, stop. Fake Sarah just giggled.
I think I'll have fun with you first.
I wanted to fight, to cry out, but the frayed edges of my vision faded steadily into black. The sound of Sarah's scream was my endless lullaby. And 3, the victim. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. So what is this? Oh, you're seeing backgrounds? Okay. I'm going to return load and choose to shoot her. Let's do this and now shoot. I didn't have time to think it through better. I didn't have a choice, did I? I watched Sarah's body crumple to the floor in a heap. Oh wow, that's a visual. My heart ached as she looked at me with sadness and confusion. Don't tell me they just changed places at the last minute. No. A low, amused laughter reasoned behind. Are you kidding me? Sarah? I ran to her gasping body and cradled her head in my arms. Please, no. I had to stop the bleeding. I have to. But the circle of red grew larger and larger around Sarah's body. Sarah! Sarah! Behind me, the door cracked open. What? And 2, the cursed hero. Whoa! That is... Wait, no, return. Extras. How many endings are there to this game? Let's see what happens if I don't choose any of the options. I think, there are 9 endings. Okay. I think after this I will have to play the game all over again, but I don't mind. I like it. So, let's run out. I decided to take a step back and relax. The breath that came out of my lips wavered and shook. So we got endings 2 and 3, the victim and the cursed hero. Nevertheless, my spinning heart thanked me for the comfort. The Sarah behind me was starting to get agitated. She was trying to kick the door herself to get out. The Sarah before me frowned. Mike, time is running out. Please hand me the gun. What should I do? Something bad is going to happen if I don't decide now. Quick save. But I'm so confused. I need more time. Think, Mike. Think. There has to be another way out of this. Nothing. Ask a question. Wait. I should ask you both a question so I can make sure which is the real Sarah. Now, here's the thing. How did they change places in the last minute? Are you telling me there are 2 imposters? Damn it, Mike. Haven't we established that trivia questions meant jack shit? Well, I'm out of ideas. Fine. Make it count then. Admittedly, I was just trying to buy some time before the inevitable happens. I struggled to come up with that one perfect question that would lead me to the right Sarah. Finally, a spark flew into my mind. I turned to the Sarah in front of me. The Sarah inside the room is wounded. She told me her injuries. Okay. Which shoulder? So, the Sarah in front of us is injured on the right shoulder, and we know that the other guy is injured in the left. So, it should be the left one. Not the shoulder. It has a bullet wound in the right thigh. No. I managed to land a bullet on it downstairs. It was the left arm. I nodded severely. My jaw clenched. The Sarah inside the room didn't really tell me any injuries. But if this is the real Sarah, then she would be correct. Think. I need to ask one last question. I turned to the Sarah behind the door. This Sarah standing in front of me is injured. What are her injuries? This lost right shoulder and fractured fingers must have broken it when he was strangling me. Okay, this makes sense. Wait, that's it. Everything was made clear by that last question. I was glad I took the time to think. I faced the wounded Sarah in front of me. There was no doubt about it. Wait, what if I let the runner run out again? I just couldn't do it. I couldn't shoot her. I couldn't even aim at her. I looked into her pleading eyes and felt an overwhelming surge. Okay, so is it going to be the same ending? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm gonna not shoot. I'm gonna ask a question. And then I'm going to shoot. Might be the same ending though. I don't know, we'll see. Shoot. Yes. The sound of the gunshot made my ears ring a note I will remember forever. Sarah crumpled to the floor. I brought the gun down to my side and walked over to her. I looked in her eyes. They were indeed hers.
This is embarrassing. Being killed by a human. You know what, though, Sarah? She's not afraid of giants, so...
Sarah held up her hand to me.
Hold me, Mike, please. I'm sorry. I was just...
I took her cold hands into mine and warmed it with my breath. Monster or not, this was my Sarah. Knowing that it wasn't didn't matter at all. Not right now, when she is hopeless and dying rapidly in front of me. Reluctant tears fell from my face.
I know what Sarah wants for her birthday.
Stop talking. You'll just strain yourself.
She'll never tell you, but I know what it is. Something borrowed. Something
Dark blood sputtered out of Sarah's mouth. She shivered. Mike, be careful. You know about us now. They won't like it. What? Who is they? Exactly, who is they?
They might... cold.
Mike, what's happening? Are you there? Please. The real Sarah's voice called from inside the room. I turned to the door and looked back at the fake Sarah.
Go.
Sarah, I'm okay. Mike? I'm here. I walked to the door. Everything's okay now. I'll get you out of there. Mike, I thought... Sarah started to sob. I waited patiently behind the door. Pretty soon, I heard her sniff and take a couple of calming breaths. Okay, I'll push the door. You pull it open, all right? On 3. The door finally gave way and Sarah jumped into my arms as soon as it opened. My ribs complained and I croaked in pain. Almost at the same time, Sarah winced because of her injuries. We both laughed. Is it over, Mike? I hope so. But as we turned to look at the fallen impostor, it had disappeared from sight. Red drops of blood made a trail for the open window. He escaped. Damn! I didn't say anything. I know I should be worried or alarmed that the creature was loose. Here's the thing, if you have the memories and you are the heart and soul of a person, you actually... I can understand this scenario. But damn. Because they're thinking and feeling the same way the original would think and feel. But I didn't care at that moment. Seeing Sarah lifeless, with blood curdling on the floor just a while ago, and now this Sarah alive in my arms, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was given a second chance. I held Sarah in my arms and hugged her tight. How did you know it was me? I just got lucky. What do you mean? I thought you had some sort of plan. Yes and no. It was a long shot. It didn't come to me at once, after all. So what was the point of asking about our injuries? To stall for time originally, but it actually managed to prove my theory after all. A theory, huh? It was your voice. My voice? So what about the voice? I'd hoped the creature wouldn't remember that little detail. When you first called me, you sounded really strange. Your voice, it was raspy and sounded like it belonged to a different person. And then, while I was asking you the question, you suddenly mentioned this strangling incident. That's when it all clicked. You were strangled just recently. That's why you didn't sound like yourself. There was significant damage to your voice box. The other Sarah's voice sounded just fine. So wait, first we didn't shoot fake Sarah and she killed us, then we shoot her and it was the real Sarah, kinda. I mean, it's still the fake. I guess we got the bad ending because, you know, we thought it was the real one. I don't know, well, we're in a happy ending now, I guess. You're right. What? You did get lucky. It was a stressful situation, alright? It's the most my brain could come up with. Sarah grinned. She pushed my old grimy glasses up my nose. I guess we have to be thankful for the little details. Do you think it will never come back? What? Well, if it does, we'll be ready. And one, the catalyst. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Save. This should be... Oh, wait, what? I want to save. Wow. This is an amazing game. Story art. Oh, this is the main ending. I mean, it makes sense. Ameliori. I'm gonna watch the credits because y'all deserve it. Proofs. Cola Cat. Saltome. Claps. Yui Design. Ameliori. Marionette. Ooh, Miraculous Ladybug. I don't know if they choose something because of Miraculous Ladybug, but I associate it with that. Music. Kevin MacLeod. Freesound.org. Ooh. The music was actually, even though they didn't make it, it was well chosen. Special thanks to Morningan, Leslie63, Lemasoft Forumers. Who is Mike? A Renpai game, all rights reserved, 2015. Okay. Thanks for playing. You're very welcome. Thank you for making this game. Wow. Extras. We still don't have any, so that's interesting. Okay. So, there are 9 endings to this game. I will make maybe a 4th video. I don't think I'll make 5. But we'll see how long the other one is. I love this game. This is amazing. It was simple, but it got where it needed to be. So, applause. I really recommend it for you guys. The link is going to be down in the description, so you should definitely go over and download it and experience this game by yourself. So, that's it for today. That's a wrap, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope get to see you guys soon. Bye.